We are live, I think. Looks like we are at least. Yep. Right, so today's task is gonna be setting up the cows. So what do I want to do? Suppose we'll go and pick this guy up. Just gonna buy as many as we can with the money we've got. There we go. Oh. So I'm gonna go out of here. And then yeah, we do want to go down there. I think we might be able to buy sort of 350-ish maybe. So we'll be able to buy a few. Actually, right, I'm going to back into the market. I think would be easiest. Whoopsie daisy. Try and keep it straight. Ooh, close. So we want limousines. Yep. So it's full. Confirm. Hey Rabbit Man, how are you? Welcome to the stream, nice to see you. We're setting up the beef cows today, is my plan of action. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. We've got our first load of cattle on, which is good. My favourite map is probably this one, to be fair, so far for FS19. There's no map really that I wanted to play on as much as this map. I think so far this save game I've got has got the most hours I've ever played on a map for FS 19, so I think I've got 90 hours I think on this save game, so yeah. Geiselberg is okay. Wasn't really my cup of tea, to be honest, Geiselberg, but yeah, Greenwich is definitely mine. Go and open the gates up. Some of the maps that are due to come out look really good maps. Really looking forward to them. Right. Take some concentration, I have to admit, reversing with this steering wheel. So we'll unload all of these. So that is going to start us off with 14. So do 14 loads each time. Okay, that's good. Yeah, definitely. Considering this is his first map, that people know that he's made, he's definitely made a good start. Definitely made a good start. This, in my eyes, to be honest, should have won the mod contest, but then I suppose Farming Simulator really is based off more European maps anyways. There's more European people playing Farming Simulator than there is British people, so I suppose it was always going to be a European map that won. But yeah, this was definitely my favourite map in the mod contest. As you can see up there. So if I turn here, remind me again, Rabbit Man, do you play on console or PC? Can't remember now. Ah, PS4 Pro. Ah, okay, got you. Yeah, I'm just on the normal PS4 is what I'm on. So we'll hop out and try and reverse this back. There we go, and we'll get another load of limousines. There we go. We'll take these back. PS4 is definitely the best console. Definitely. I think it is the most popular one anyway, so it must be the best one. A lot of people seem to play on PlayStation than Xbox. Or if people start off on Xbox, they end up coming to PlayStation. I think, to be honest, for how much a console costs, you do get a lot out of it. To be honest, like you still get the option to stream, you know, and don't know why it's blocked that. We get some great ones on console. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'm pleased, to be honest, that modders do put the effort in, and the time to put mods on console, because it does make the game so much more enjoyable to play with mods, especially maps. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to crash. It's steadily working at the moment, the internet, so. How are you doing anyway, mate? Are you doing well? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. We're setting up the beef farm today, is my plan of action. So we're currently just in the process of buying as many cows as we can, and then we're going to be feeding them and everything, so that'll be good. But yeah, I do need to sort out the internet thing, because what I found out we're paying for it is way too much for how it performs. So Yeah, definitely going to be ringing him up about that. Well, I did a oh god, I did a speed test this morning when it was playing up, and I think I got something like 0.8 download and 2 upload. It was my speed this morning when it was playing up. So ooh. Seems okay at the moment though. No, definitely not. Well, especially when I found out what we're paying. I don't care if they have to come and dig the drive up or whatever. I want it better. So unless they can half what they're charging us for it. So, because even then that'd be a fair amount if they halve the bill. Yeah. Well, this, I mean, what I found out what it is, it oh, what are you stuck on? Are you stuck on that concrete block? Go on, push through it. Yeah, what they're charging us for how it performs is just, yeah, a complete rip-off. Didn't realise we were paying as much as what it is. So no, definitely not. I was looking on their website as well yesterday, and like even their most premium package, I think, is less than what they're charging us. So something needs to be done about it. Thank you very much for the host, Mr. Vortex. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much for the support. I think as well for that, we'll have a raffle. There we go. Yeah, that's that is my plan of action. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm definitely gonna tell them that for sure. Okay. Alright, no problem. No worries. Thought it'd get more than 14 in this low. I thought it'd get 20 in. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, they're really handy. They are to have, especially for streaming. Yeah, they're really good. Getting all the pro streamer set up now. Not quite straight on, but it'll be alright. So what have we got now? 42. Okay. Yeah, definitely, yeah. That that alone would sell one to me, to be honest. Or like changing your different be right back screen or things like that. It's really good for as well. It's just something as simple as that. It just makes the experience easier. Oh, that's cool. They're I don't know. They don't come across the biggest, but definitely the amount of buttons that it does come with worth it. If they work on console though, because of, yeah, that's no. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I could run it because I've got my laptop. I don't know if I could run it through that. But to be fair, I'd only get one if I got bigger streaming. Unless you do it through the laptop. Yeah. Well, that's it. I want to get. I'm hoping to get a capture card at some point in the future. Although to be fair, at some point this year, I am going to get a gaming PC anyway. So I might just hold off on the capture card yet. But I definitely want to get a microphone and that. But yeah, I think you probably could run it through the laptop. There'd be a tutorial out there somewhere for it. There we go, another load. Oh. Yeah, if you did it on the laptop, you could add overlays. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Even just it'd be nice just to have music on the stream. To be fair. Yeah, sound alerts. Yeah, just something as simple as having music on the stream would be really nice. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I couldn't really justify getting too much equipment at the moment because I'm not really that big at the moment, but if I got bigger I probably would upgrade a few more things and add a few things. So like obviously I got the steering wheel and the side panel, but then I'm not just going to use them for streaming, so and I got a new headset as well. But I'm still only really starting out, so just waiting to see how things go. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm enjoying it at the moment. I'm not too fussed about buying too much kit wise. It suddenly ends up costing you a lot if you want to start having all the kit for everything, so bit of a snaky reverse this. Just go straight and a bit. Oh dearie me. Go like that. There we go. Now we've got it. So got it, yep. So yeah, first bit of the stream is going to be just carting the cattle backwards and forwards, but oh God's sake. Then now I'm going to get into a bit of feeding them and that. There we go, now away. And then after this year's harvest, I'm probably going to get the pigs. Yeah, that's exactly it. And to be fair, what I've learnt doing YouTube and Twitch is that you're best to stream and play what you want to play. There's no point playing a game just for the sake of pleasing the viewers. You're better, I think, to play a game you enjoy and put content out that you enjoy making, because it soon comes across to the audience if you're not enjoying it, and then it's not enjoyable for them to watch anyway. So cattle, I'm probably just gonna get as many as I can with the money I've got, leave sort of 20 grand left. And then pigs, I worked out, I think 500 is going to cost something like 166 grand or something, so by the time we come to buy them, I would think I'd have enough to buy 500 pigs. But yeah, cattle, I think, I don't know, we're just gonna buy a buy as many as we can with the money we've got. Yeah, pigs do make good money, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen many people do the beef cattle, so I thought I'd do that for a bit of a change. And I've always wanted beef cattle in the game anyway, so I definitely wanted to give it a go. Especially as I buy a few in real life. Buy sheep more than anything, but I buy a few cattle as well. We might, I don't know, with the money we've got, we might get out of it, what would we get? 200 perhaps? We might get. But I mean, it's not very realistic. But I've been quite clever in the buy anything silo. You can buy loose grass, hay, and straw out of it, so they don't cost you anything. You can just fill up your trailers for free, which means silage still costs, but you get grass for free anyway. So it's meant that I can fill the silage bunkers up for free. So I've got free silage pretty much anyway. So the only thing that the cows are costing us is the initial purchase. Not very realistic, but it should make us a fair bit of money. I think I've got half a million litres. So I've got 500,000 litres in that silo, and then the other one in the other part of the yard has got 1.1 million, I think, in it. So oh, getting better. Snaking a bit, still getting better. There we go. How much have we got now? We've got 70. So yeah, we'll definitely, I think, get 150. Not sure about 200. There we go. Good thing as well is we're buying the limousines at their cheapest, which is good. So we used to have a lot of sheep at work. We used to have a lot of sheep. Oh, Hang on, we used to. Oh yeah, it foot rot's a very time-consuming thing. Adds a lot of work on. It has a lot of work on. I suppose it varies a bit on how you manage sheep's feet, like putting them through dips and how often you check your sheep's feet, things like that. I know one place I used to work, they used to go through all the sheep's feet, they used to turn all the sheep over, no matter if they've been been limping or anything, they'd always turn them over and just check the sheep's feet before they turned them out at lambing time. That was one thing they used to do. You could always pick the lamb. Yeah. I've sometimes found though in the past is like if they're really bad they obviously show, but you sometimes get it like if they're on straw they don't always necessarily show, I have found. If they're on concrete they obviously show because obviously they're standing on something hard so it hurts their feet, but if they're in like a straw yard it's soft so it doesn't necessarily hurt their feet when they stand on them, so they don't always necessarily show. It's what I've found. In the field again they'll show because although the fields will be a bit soft it's still quite a hard surface. But yeah, if they're really bad they always show, yeah, for sure. Oh, must keep up to date regular foot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, regular foot dipping is always a good thing to do. Yeah, that's something I'd always advise to do is regular foot dipping. I see a lot of people as well, they just run them through the foot dip. I think you're better to actually let them stand in it for a couple seconds, just to let it soak into the feet a bit, is what I've always thought is quite good. Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's always another job to do with sheep as well. Yeah, there's a lot of work with sheep, really. There's a lot of work with them. This is definitely empty, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good thing. Same with cattle, to be honest. You're better to let them stand in it and let it soak into their feet rather than just let them run straight through it, because it might just come straight off. It's not going to soak in if they just run straight through it. So yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, it does a good thing. Ooh, nearly went into that house's wall. Put the old hazards on. And we'll back up for another load. Hated using them rubber rings. Yeah, I think they can still be used. That was one thing I didn't really mind. I never really minded using them. Then I suppose it just takes practice using them. They can be a bit fiddly, but I think once you've had plenty of practice using them, they're not too much of a bother. But yeah, I think they can still be used. Sure they can. I still see them for sale on different farm things, so it's the only way I think you can, detail sheep. The only humane way anyway. But we sometimes, well, I used to use them on the calves as well to castrate the calves. So cost effective and it's humane. So why wouldn't you be allowed to do it? My dad's sister has 15 acres. Okay, yeah. Land's worth a fair bit, to be honest, if you sell it. So I'm not surprised she did, but the thing is with breeding sheep is you've got to have the time for them, especially at lambing time. You've got to be there 24/7 really, with them. And I mean, even if you're just keeping some, you've got to check them at least twice a day. Because sheep, more than any livestock, love to get out, or they love to just try and die any way possible. So, but they do require a lot of work, to be honest. Even if you're just keeping 10 or 20, you know, 10 or 20 is still, to be honest, as much work if you're keeping a couple of hundred, to be honest. So, and there's so much red tape now with farming. You know, there's so much involved producing livestock, and for little return you get. But without it we'd all starve. So it's just as well there's still people who are passionate about doing it. Now there'll be people thinking, why isn't he just buying the cattle in one go at the farm gate? I could do that, but then you'd have to think about the haulage fee for delivering them. So I can do a couple of trips and save myself 25 grand probably. You know, I can just be lazy and cost myself 25 grand. So we're close to that post, we just missed it, so that's okay. How many have we got? We've got 98, so this is going to top us over the 100 mark. We could get 150 yet at the money we've got. Yeah, I can understand that then, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. You'd probably find out that the land isn't far off much the value of the house, to be fair. How much land is worth nowadays. It's worth so much now. It's why it's really they it makes me laugh when they say, you know, new people need to come into farming and everything. The amount of cost it is to get into farming. How could people get into farming? It's that difficult to be able to get into it, you know. You need a bank loan just to get the land before you start purchasing anything else, so just gonna have a quick drink. Oh, that's not to drink and drive. The Master Dilster, is that? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so don't take it personally. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I've only just seen that now, but thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the stream. Shed 2 horses for the sheep. Handy to eat the... yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. I know quite a lot of people, to be fair, who use the sheep just to keep the grass nice. There's one farmer I know, he grew he did a lot of silage bales, and haylage and things, and he had quite a lot of sheep, but they weren't really as a thing to earn money. It was just to keep the grass nice, to be honest, and whatever the sheep made, it was a bit of a bonus. So that's alright then. I should call you Master, is the easiest way. Yeah, I do try my best with names, but it's not the easiest. I have people mispronounce my name all the time, so... Oh, don't get stuck. There we go. We'll have another raffle, seeing as Master has followed. There we go. So, exclamation mark join to join the raffle. There we go, Master won it. So that should start your points off alright. A nice 5,000. So what we're gonna get out of what we've got left? Probably get another. We could probably get yeah. Probably get another 4 loads, 3 or 4 loads. Should start us off nicely on the beef farm. Reverse this back up. There we go. Thank you very much for stopping by, Rabbit Man. Hopefully see you again soon. There we go. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Rabbit Man. Catch you later. Yeah, it's not been too bad, thank you. Just been chilling out today, really. Yeah, just been chilling out, played a bit of Battlefield 1 earlier, and then uploaded a video to YouTube, so that was good. So that'll go up tomorrow. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a chilled one, really. How's yours been? Yeah. I think you've got me on PlayStation, haven't you, Rabbit Man? But yeah, if you haven't, just add me. There we go. Yeah, how's your day been today? Ooh, stop. That was close. Ah, very nice. What map have you been bailing on? There we go. I think it was 126 it said. Yeah, 126. Ah, the West Coast. Yeah, that was a big favourite map for me in FS17. Yeah, that was a really nice map. Shame it didn't come to FS19, but from what I've heard, it's I can understand why it didn't. But yeah, love playing that map in FS17. It's probably why I quite like playing this map, to be honest, because the overall size of the map is quite big, but then you've got lots of sort of big and some small fields, those different size fields, which is exactly what the West Coast was in FS17. So I quite like maps that are designed like that. I think that's probably why the West Coast did so well, because it had a lot of fields, but they weren't. You get some small ones, but then you get some big ones as well. I mean, Meadowgrove was a bit like that, but Meadowgrove for me is just a bit too small. I like sort of medium to large size maps. Is what I like. So we shall stick the hazards on. Ah, really? Are you are you on PC then? Um, or are you on console? So yeah, what we're gonna might just do one more load, I think, just so we've got enough money for various other costs. Console at the moment, moving to PC in a few months. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to be moving to PC in a few months as well. Have to wait and see on that one. But that's fair enough. What console are you on? Are you on PlayStation or are you on Xbox? Xbox. Okay, got you. Got you. It's nice to meet someone who plays on Xbox, to be honest, because most people. Oh, well, I was saying earlier, most people now tend to play PlayStation, so it's rare to come across someone who plays Xbox. So are you one of those people who have decided FS19 not for me, and you've stuck to FS17, or did you just fancy having a go, just going back to FS17 for a bit of a play? I mean, some people. Okay, stick to both. Got you. Most people, I mean, they say about the lighting and things on this, but I don't know. I think the lighting, to be honest, I prefer the lighting in FS19. Everything's. I mean, they say some bit like under trees and that it's a bit dark, but I think overall it's a bit more brighter in FS19. I think I quite like it. So, but I know some people are very strong and they still want to stick to FS17, which is fair enough. I can get that. Right, so what are we on now? 140. So if we, I think we'll get 10 more just to put us up to 150. I might just. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. There we go. Ah, nice. Yeah, I quite like. Well, obviously, I quite like the feeders in the Anderson DLC. So I want to park this, the main farm, but just while we're sorting the cows out, I'm just gonna park it down that track. Let's get tight enough, not too tight, please. There we go. Yeah, Anderson DLC is very nice. I mean, if you want to support the channel, I am a Giants partner, and I have got a link down there which helps support me. So so yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it affects the cost of the game. Yeah, the bale stackers are nice. Yeah, I prefer bale stackers, to be honest. That because I know that sort of it stacks them flat. I prefer them that they stack quite high. To be honest, is what I prefer. So, but they are nice stackers. Now then, I want to get the straw blower. I need to work out where the straw goes actually. I think it goes down here. I presume anyway. Water goes there. That opens, that's fine. What's the one thing I want in FS21? Personally, I like how the animals are in seasons. I think, to be honest, it's probably the same as everybody. I quite like seasons to be in the base game, or at least if they can't put all of seasons in the base game, I definitely like for them to have base game how the animals are in seasons. Because I mean, I've always wanted the idea of beef cattle and everything base game, so that's definitely what I'd like. That's probably probably the one thing I'd want in FS21. I mean, some people want some more brands, but I think personally I'm quite happy with what brands we've got now. It'd perhaps be quite nice to have some JCB telehandlers in the game. That's probably the one sort of brand thing I quite like, but yeah. You want Ford? Okay, got you. I think, to be fair, some people want some of the older kits. Oh, my voice is going. Let's have a drink. Yeah, I know some people want some of the older kit, but I think realistically, I'm not sure if they'll be able to implement some of the older stuff in game. I think purely just because of licensing, the big companies want to promote their new stuff rather than promote the old stuff. So, and I think as well, if memory serves, I think Ford's owned by, is it New Holland, I think? I think they're New Holland wise. But yeah, I don't know whether they could put Ford in the game, to be fair, unfortunately. So now I'm hoping the straw trigger is going to be in here. Oh, I've got no straw in this. Oh, god damn it. Can't test. Can't fill it with some straw. So, this is a cheeky hack if no one knew about this. Is that with, well, I don't know about any other straw blower, but this one, you can fill it up with loose straw. Which is a cheeky hack I do. So, and this isn't costing us anything either, which is good. Ah, you knew, yeah. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it, so I don't know if many people do know that you can do this. I know. I think it was. I found out because of DJ Goham posted a video saying you can now buy loose stuff for free. I'll probably take that a bit wider actually. Ignore me driving over the cows. Ooh. There we go. So, is this gonna be the straw trigger? Yes. So I'd hope that we'd have enough in here. Have a look. Slowly going up. Huh. This is how we're hopefully going to make a fair bit of money there, because none of the feed has cost us anything, and water obviously doesn't cost you anything. So got grass, which is fine. Grazing mod. So I think we just want hay and silage. Nearly full. Find out how much straw they do take. I think it's going to be about 20,000. Yeah, about 18, 19. So if we back this back in, not make this easy for myself. There we go. Hope I could see. Do this. This will be easier. It'd be nice as well. There's plenty of round bale straw blowers. It'd be nice if there was some more square straw blowers. I have to admit. Right, so we'll hook this up on the feeder wagon. I'll need to check how much of each thing you need to make a mix in this. So, bear with me just a second. Boom, 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 boom. I watched a video the other day on this feeder wagon, so I should be able to find it fairly quickly. Anderson DLC feeder. I think it was this one. It was this one. Bear with me. I should probably write this down actually. Have I got a pen and paper? I'll write this down quickly. So, what does he say? Where's a pen? Got a pen. So, 40% of silage. I think that's silage, isn't it? Yeah. Silage. %40 of hay, and then 20% of straw. Okay, we'll leave that there. Right, let's rock and roll. I'm going to fill this up with some hay and straw. So we want 20% of this. Yep. No! Oh God, no! Oh, damn it! I filled it up too much. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's unload a bit. Just one, it says 20% left in it. I can bucket some of this in. That'll be alright. As you can tell, I am definitely a pro at Farming Simulator. So this is going to take us up to 60. Okay. It's because I'm still getting used to my steering wheel. I think some of the controls that you can do on a controller, you can do on a steering wheel, and obviously clicking to fill stuff up is not one of those things. We'll leave that there. I'll go and grab the telehandler quick. I want to open that pit actually. There we go. There we go. Zoom that a bit. That gonna tip? Hmm. There you go. Look back a bit. We'll just put it out a bit more. There we go. First time using the joystick, so as you can tell, I'm a bit of a novice. Might be easier in cab. Or will it be actually? We'll go out of cab. Got TMR, which is good. There we go. Probably only wants a bit more, a little tiny bit more. It's easier with this camera angle actually. Ooh, steady. There we go. Let's back it all the way up. There we go, perfect. I might just do this with the controller actually. Oh, I'm going in the hedge, that's not good. Oh, dearie me. Nobody has seen anything. Come on. Get there, okay. Can have it there. So it's filling up nicely. There we go. It won't matter if that straw goes because it hasn't cost us anything, to be fair. So Just want hay, so how much hay are we going to want? I'll put 18 in, I think, yeah. Oh, is that hay? It is hay, it's a weird colour, I forgot that. There we go. Yeah, I forgot in seasons that hay is that colour. I'm going to change the tip side, which would be, there we go. Come on. So annoying, these tip triggers. There you go. Give him another 3,000. There we go, this should just top him up. Oh, I'm not taking this wide enough, have I? That'll be alright. I'll just close all these gates. Yeah, it won't matter if that straw disappears. Well, actually, I'm going to need to put water in anyway, so might as well leave that one open. Close that. There we go. Give them some water. There we go. I think they could use a lot of water. Oh, was that the water trigger then? What was that? I wonder if I could reach the water trigger from here actually. No one has seen anything. Oh, they're going to want a lot of water. I might have installed... where is it? This water pump. Where is it now? I need to get rid of that actually. Um, let's have a look at that. I think this might need one more after this tank. Yeah, I'll leave them at that. They'll be fine at that. Producing manure already, which is good. I don't think they'll produce slowly if they've got... No. They've got straw, so... That's one thing I could buy, to be fair, a muck spreader. I think I'll go with this one. There we go. A little bit more of a practice with this joystick. There we go. The only thing is you can't put the boom in and out while using a wheel and a joystick, which is a bit annoying, but it won't matter. There we go. So we'll go and get that purchased muck spreader just so it's up here ready for when we do want to use it. So that'll be some handy free fertilizer for us. We'll hook this up. There we go. Lovely job. We'll take this back. Quite like this this muck spreader, to be fair. It's quite a nice sort of British style theme muck spreader. It's nice. Looks good on this John Deere. If I don't go in the hedge. Stick cruise control on. Is there going to be room? I think there will be. We put this the other side of the muck heap. Sort of park it here-ish. There we go, that'll be fine there. As long as I don't hit it as I reverse. There we go. Park this in here. And close these. Close that. Am I going to leave that there? That'll be right there. I'll park it up there. Can't see for this shed. There we go. close everything up. So yeah, I am going to end the stream here. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next live stream. Hope you've enjoyed watching today. Got quite a bit done again as usual, which is always good. So yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys.